I found John Polidori's The Vampire the most interesting and enthralling out of any of the other vampire accounts that we've read. And I think that that is because it is first and foremost a narrative. And not only is it a narrative, but it is the kind of narrative that I, as a millennial, am used to reading or watching or researching. Um, it's definitely a modern day scandal, in that there's a lot of focus on the narrative and the characters and their personalities. It um, it reminded me a little bit of a TV show that's very popular today called The Vampire Diaries that I have seen. The way that Lord Ruthven marries Aubrey's sister so that he can attack her really, really reminded me of the scandals from that TV show. However, that focus kind of draws away from the focus on death and dying that's usually present in European vampire folklore. Lord Ruthven starts out as a character himself. Like his vampire form is a character in the story. It's not like the live Lord Ruthven was a character and then he died and now he's some emotionless corpse just running around and attacking people. Usually in European folklore, I've noticed a focus on the death of a character, and then that character rises and then goes and attacks family members. Also, in the vampire, there were no efforts to destroy the vampire, which is something that is usually present in European folklore. They're using garlic, they're stabbing the vampire into its grave, they're doing something to try and prevent it, but there was none of that. It was just a focus on the narrative and kind of the spooky ending to it, because again, Lord Ruthven he's a character, and he is complex enough almost to where he seemingly cannot be defeated. However, there is the similarity with European folklore that he does attack friends and relatives, which is definitely the key similarity that I saw between European folklore and The Vampire by John Polidori.